Collective, welcome back, Divine Essence Tarot. So tonight we're going to take a look at earth signs, okay? Got my Florida water just to do a little cleanse. Okay, we have different ways of cleansing, right? Sometimes you'll see me with the incense. You might see me again with the Palo Santo, right? Or you might see me with the sage. Ooh. With the sage, right? So I have my ways of cleansing before each reading. And sometimes I do it before the reading even starts, guys, so you don't even see what I do. I like to meditate sometimes before, most times, so I can just clear my own energy out and focus on what I want to pull for you guys. Tonight, we're going to look at Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, you could have these signs in your placement, anywhere in your placement. All right, and so cross watchers, you're also welcome. So if you may be out there and you're dealing with somebody with the element of earth, you may want to take a look and check out this video. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please show me what I need to see for earth signs, just collective, general. We're going to take a look at just what you guys have going on right now in your life in general. And then we'll take a look at love, what's going on in your love life. Okay, let's see. Page of Wands. Okay. Let's take a look. I'm going to pull one more. Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay. If we add up these wands here, there's one here, there's two over here. That's the Three of Wands. So what I'm getting is you could very well have earth in your chart, but you could also have fire because the wands represent fire. So you could have Aries, Leo, Sag also in your birth chart. But what this is telling me is that right now, you're in an energy of being, you're in a very creative energy. You feel very driven right now. You could be someone who's very artistic. And you have some ideas that you want to put into action at this current time. You know which way you want to go with it. And right now, I'm seeing that you're just waiting for the right time to take off with this idea. What's the advice? What's the advice for the collective? Ten of Wands reversed. So I'm going to show it to you in the upright. More recently, you could have felt very heavily burdened with a lot of responsibilities. You could be a single parent. You could just have so many things on your plate where you're the only one that's able to handle everything and everything's on you. You don't have to be a single parent. You could just be someone who has so many obligations. You could be a caregiver. You could be somebody who just is juggling so many different projects at once that you were starting to feel overwhelmed. This is in reverse. So the advice, because you felt so weighed down, that's the energy that I feel. I feel like there's weights on my shoulders right now. So for my earth signs, I can feel that you have felt more recently that you have so much and it's weighing you down. It's stressing you out. Ten of Wands is all about stress, burdens, obstacles, feeling like things are getting so heavy that you don't really know. You're still pushing through, but you just feel like, when am I going to have a chance to breathe? That type of energy. And Spirit, with this advice, with this Ten of Wands coming reversed, they want you to know to lay your burdens down. Lay them down, however that looks to you. Because if it looks like you need to reach out to someone, maybe someone close to you, that could be one way. A friend, family member, whatever it may be. Sometimes I get it, like our pride gets in the way. We don't like to ask people for help, but Spirit wants you to ask for help if you need it at this time. You'll be surprised that so many people are actually willing to help you and want to help you. But if you never ask, or I'm getting that you're one of those people that carries everything and you never ask for help because you don't want to be a burden to anyone. So in turn, you wind up carrying all the burdens yourself and being so stressed out over it. Nobody knows though, because you don't reach out and let anybody know. So Spirit is saying that you should reach out to the people close to you who care about you. Not people that's going to help you and then throw it in your face. Not those people. The people that really will be in your corner if you called them right now and said, look, I need help with this bill, or I need some assistance in whatever way it is. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse. Let me show it to you in the upright. This is juggling again. And the Pentacles, that's Earth. That's you. See how you're juggling these two Pentacles? And you're making it look easy. So I feel like you put up a facade where you make it look like, yeah, I got this. I got everything. Don't worry about me. But deep down, this is how you really feel. You know, that you feel like you're all alone and you have to carry all these things. This Two of Pentacles came reverse. So again, it just confirms the Ten of Wands being reversed, meaning they want you to, instead of continuing to juggle everything and pretend like everything is all good, reach out for help so that you're not over stressing yourself and putting too much on yourself, because it will affect your health too. I just got that. It will begin to affect not only your physical health, but your mental health if you just take so much on without releasing some of this. You have to, how about two, I just got that, like, make a list if you have to, priority wise. You need to do this, 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 this. The most important thing being at the top, and just go down. Don't try to throw everything on yourself all at once, because you will become overwhelmed, overstressed, and it's not good for you. Okay? Another thing is too, that I'm seeing, it has to do, for some of you, it has to do with your money. So you could feel like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul all the time. You know, okay, I could pay this bill, but then I'm gonna have to let this bill go and wait until maybe I can get on a payment plan. Like, I see you trying to strategize and figure out how to handle all of these bills and how to handle all of these responsibilities. And Spirit is saying, just take it easy on yourself. Take it easy. Take 1 or 2 projects at a time and then check off as you go. In terms of the money situation, I feel like that's a good idea to continue to pay the bills that are more important. If you don't have it right now, you don't have it. What can you do? What can you do, collective? Sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down, right? You see this? You see how one pentacle is up and one is lower? Again, if you need help, ask those people that you're always there for, and you always reach out to them and ask them, hey, how can I help you? Or how can I be supportive? Trust me, you know your people. I know my people. So you know the ones that you can call, and when you're in a jam or when you need help. So just make sure you do reach out. Or if you don't want to reach out to anyone, you really feel like you can't, again, take and just make notes. Get a notebook, get a piece of paper, and just begin to prioritize so that you don't drive yourself crazy, okay? Or make yourself sick. You understand? Okay, so I do see that going on. Even though you're feeling like this, the fact that you're in this energy up here with this Page of Wands and this Two of Wands, still pushing through. You're sexy, by the way. You're passionate. I see that you're also someone who, you know what you want, and you know what you want your life to look like. I feel like right now you're trying to figure out the best way to reach your life goals. And you could do a lot of thinking at night. You could do most of your thinking and and planning at night. You could have also, if you're a female or a male, you could have locks. You could have very long locks. Or if you're a man, you could have long hair. You don't have to be. But yeah, I see that also you could be in the beginning of a project with this Page of Wands. The pages are very young. So you could be coming up with this very new idea for yourself, maybe starting a new business or some type of venture that, or a business plan that you have in your mind that you're thinking of, and it's very new. But you feel confident. You definitely feel like you can do it. Even though right now I see that you feel stressed, at the same time, you're pushing through with this new idea that you have. So you're not letting the stress of the responsibilities of life and having all these things on your plate weigh you down to the fact where you just throw your goals away and you throw your passions away. No, you still have them and you're still reaching for your goals. And you're planning even to do even more with this Two of Wands, by the way. So you're not stopping there. You still have even more things that you want to do with yourself and more things that you want to create. And you have ideas that you're going to be putting into place, whether you have a whole lot of responsibilities or not. You're still going to go for it, which shows a lot about you, how ambitious you are. And the type of stamina that you have and drive that you have to keep going no matter what comes, what is thrown at you. Even if it's all at once, you still manage to continue to push. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Tell me about, Spirit, about our earth signs here. Tell me about my earth signs love life. What does that look like right now? What does that look like? Ooh. Oh, Five of Wands. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. This is you. The Pentacles represent Earth. Okay. So I feel that you could have been in a connection where there was a lot of drama. There was chaos. There was misunderstandings. When it comes to this love connection that you had, I feel like this is a past energy. This person that you were dealing with could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I see that you guys couldn't get along. And no matter how, I feel like you tried to make things work with them, but no matter what, it seemed like they were just dead set on arguing, fussing, fighting. And I feel the reason why is because they were used to that in all their past connections. They were used to, you see all these females here. I'm getting that I'm speaking to possibly a female. Could be a male, could be. You could just have a lot of feminine energy, which is totally okay right now. But this person, whether they're a female or a male, this person is used to fighting and being toxic in their relationships. They're used to arguing all the time. And this is what they're comfortable with. So I feel that you came in with this secure, strong, mature energy. And they were just like, I like it. They were drawn to you. Don't get me wrong. They were drawn to you. But even though they were attracted to you, they didn't know how to handle you, put it that way, because they're so used to toxicity. So being that you came with all this peace and tranquility and love and happiness and positivity, and you wanted that in this connection, and you came in holding on to your integrity and holding on to your morals and how you carry yourself, and you didn't waver on that. You didn't change. You stuck with that because that's who you are. This person didn't know how to adjust because they're used to toxic people. They're used to being in connections where the fighting is kind of like, and it might sound crazy, but the fighting to them equates to like love, and it equates to passion, and it's normal for them. But for you, you see how you're laying in this field of flowers. You love peace, and you are someone who really embodies, being grounded and not flying off the handle. You like to be stable. This is who you are. This is what earth signs are all about, and about growth and getting better. And this person just couldn't get with that because they were so used to this energy here. I just heard love is a battlefield. They were used to being argumentative and just not being that you came in so calm and so peaceful. Like I said, it threw them off. Okay. It threw them off, and they didn't know how to deal with it. So that connection ended. Okay. Now give me 1 second, guys. I'm back, guys. So that was the past connection. Now, tell me, and I feel like, I just want to say this. Being that you're in this energy, this is who you are. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's fertile, by the way. And when I say fertile, I mean you're somebody who is all about forward movement and manifesting and making your thoughts actually come to life. And so you also could do moon magic. I just want to say that as well. But you have such a gentle soul, a gentle spirit about you, and you're like this all the time. This is who you are. Like, you're even keel, and you're all about your money as well, about your coin. You're somebody who you enjoy working. Like, some people really do enjoy getting up, and you don't mind putting in that work because you enjoy being able to do the things you like to do, and you like nice things. And the Queen of Pentacles, of course, loves lavish surroundings and nice clothing, and likes to go nice places, and she's all about the lush and the luxury, and you keep yourself up. That's no doubt about it. You keep yourself well put together, male or female. You keep your hair done, your nails done, your toes done, and you love to pamper yourself. You work hard, but you also like to play hard. This is who you are. And you've been through a lot to get to this point. You've been through so much in life, but through it all, you've always been a hard worker, very hard worker, and always very focused. And you're also somebody, I just heard that some animals may be attracted to you. Animals may come to you. Like, you may notice that birds come to you, or, maybe squirrels or different types of animals may come close to you, and be in your energy. And you might notice that, okay, for some of you. But that's because of your aura. That's because of all the things, all the characteristics I just said about you. And so, they always say animals and babies, they know when people are good. They can sense, they can feel the energy of good and bad and evil and pure. They know. And so, yeah, this is the kind of energy. And you're very vibrant. You're very vibrant, very loving, nurturing. And this is what attracted this past person to you that didn't know how to handle you, because they always wanted to fight. And I think that you really did try. Okay. Spirit, show me, how did the collective feel about this person? How did the collective feel about this past person? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you in the upright. You felt this came reversed, guys. Page of Pentacles reversed. You felt like they were immature. You felt that and it disappointed you too. It disappointed you because you wanted it to work. You actually came in with the right intentions of wanting things to work out, and you saw the potential in this person and in the connection, which is why you gave it a chance. But at a certain point, you looked at this person, they showed you something. And when you saw it, it was like, wait, this person is not on my level. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen. This person is coming out as the page of pentacles. And remember, the pages are the youngest in the bunch when it comes to tarot. And this person came reversed. They didn't even come page upright, came reversed. So this shows that they could have been they could have been too more wrapped up in making money than actually growing the relationship. So that was part of your issue too with them. You know, they were focused on other things other than, and maybe other people, other than your relationship. And you started to see that. And when they showed you that, you started to back up and you started to, you know, distance yourself. That's what I see. It was very clear to you that this person was not mentally, I'm talking about, they weren't there with you. They weren't on the level that you're on. Okay. And that you guys just didn't have the same love language. You didn't. Their love language was toxic. Okay, so but you felt that how you felt about this person is that they were immature. Okay. And that they didn't want to, because if they did want to work with you, they would have changed their behavior. Right? Because when we come into relationships, yes, we may have baggage, knowingly or unknowingly, from past relationships. But when you meet that person and you see that you really want that person, you should be able to look and say to yourself, and look at yourself, look at them and then look at yourself and say, okay, I'm always wanting to argue. I'm always wanting to fight. I'm always the one that's starting the argument and starting the friction, the clash. Right? Let me stop that. Let me put the brakes on that so that I don't push this. I feel like they pushed you away because of how they moved and how they handled you. Okay, how did this person feel about you? How did they feel about the collective spirit? Three of Swords. So for some reason, that's crazy. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. Okay, so we got the Three of Swords, right? That's how they felt about you, or how they currently feel, possibly. And then we have the King of Swords, and this came reversed. So what I'm going to tell you is this, okay? Yes, they were attracted to you, but attraction is one thing. This person, okay, what you didn't know is this person was still carrying hurt and pain from the past connection that they had with this King of Swords reverse. Somebody who treated them like crap. Somebody that talked to them like a dog. And also, this person definitely betrayed them. They stuck three swords in their heart. So they could have cheated on them. There could have been a third party involved with their last connection. The point that I'm making is that this person, even though they did feel something for you, because they were still, and I said it earlier, because they haven't healed from the past, they carried that baggage from the past connection that they had, and they carried it into your connection. And they started to lash out at you, even though you didn't deserve it, because they haven't healed from that hurt that they had with the past person. I just heard they self-sabotaged your connection by not healing and still carrying this toxicity here. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Well, listen, we're here to see. We're here to take a look at it because we need to see it, right? Right, guys? We need to see it. Okay. What was this past person's intention with you in the first place? What was their overall intention? King of Wands. Okay. So, all right. Their intention was, and they could have fire in their chart, by the way. You see how they're holding that wand over there? First of all, the sexual attraction that they had for you was heavy. Heavy. You see how that lion is so focused? And you know how lions are in the wild, how they hunt their prey, right? This person watched you for a while. This person, you weren't somebody completely new to them. They had been watching you somehow for a long time before they made their move and even let you know that they liked you or were interested in you. And so this person's intentions was to conquer you, to snatch you up, right? To bag you, okay? This is what I just heard, to bag you. They could be from New York. That's something that in this area where I'm from, which is the tri-state area, they say that, but mostly New York. This person could be from New York. They do have a swag about them. You see that? See how he's sitting in the in the throne? Where is this guy from? But yeah, this person, their intention was to come in, sex you up. Definitely. And I do feel that the passion was on the forefront when it comes to their intentions. Sex was on the brain. All right, I'm just going to give it to you straight. They wanted a piece of you. And they knew what they wanted, and I feel like they were going to do whatever it took to get you. Okay. Interesting. And the King of Wands is someone who, you know, this person, it didn't come reversed. So this person is definitely, although they have some immature ways, I feel that this is in age, they're mature. They could have been around the same age as you, maybe the same age or a couple years difference, but their ways are immature. How they handle relationships, like they're emotionally immature when it comes to how they connect to their partner. I see. Okay, let's take a look at, so that's their intention. What was your intention when you came in? What was your intention with this person? Look, the Chariot. So you felt, I can already see that you came in with no bad intention whatsoever. You see how she looks very free, right? On the back of the Chariot. You were willing to come in and see what would work, what would happen with this person. You were willing to take a chance at least. So you came in, this connection could have came in very fast and you guys could have connected very fast. You could have wound up having sex with this person quicker than you thought. But you see how I say that you came in pure, because you see all the white that she had, well, it's like an off-white that she has on. You see how the horses, one is white and one is black, and it gives me the picture in my mind of the yin and the yang. And so that's letting me know that you were very much balanced when you came in, and you stayed balanced. That's who you are. I said before, you came in as the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded. Okay. And so you were free. You were a free spirit. When they met you, I think that's part of the reason that they were attracted to you too. And I also see these stars and moons around her head. So I'm getting that this person was also attracted to your spirituality. So as they were watching you, I told you they watched you for quite some time before they came towards you. They saw that you were different, as in your spirituality and how you carried yourself. And there was just this aura about you that was kind of, I'm getting angelic. I want to say angelic, divine. And you came in very comfortable with yourself, very confident. The Chariot is very confident. Okay. Well, what's the likely outcome here with this love connection from the past? Oh, let me show it to you. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune came reversed. Okay. This connection, if it's not already, it will be blocked, because this is not your person anymore. This is not going to be your person. This was somebody who, you know, you met and you gave it a shot, but it just, how can you make something work with someone who is in the Three of Swords energy. They're still hurting. They're still traumatized. They're still unhealed. Okay? And this is your energy. You are healed already. So that would mean you would have to wait for them to heal, and you don't know how long that would take. Spirit is blocking this connection. Okay? This came reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. If it would have came upright, I would say, listen, you know what? The likely outcome is you guys can give it another shot. It might work out, you know, but Spirit is blocking this. The universe is blocking this. And if you think that the universe and Spirit and your guides and your angels don't block things for you and don't block people from you, from coming your way, think again, because they do. This person's not for you. Not because they're a horrible person, because they need to heal. You're not on the same frequency with this person. That's why. That's why. What's the advice, Spirit, for my earth signs? What's the advice? We can wrap this up. Knight of Cups. Reverse now. It came reversed. I'm going to show it to you in the upright. You know what they're saying? They're saying, do not even attempt with this person. Came reversed. Do not offer anything when it comes to your emotions to this person, because they would only hurt you. Listen to me very well. If you were to, let's say this person reached out to you tomorrow or whenever, and they try to reconnect with you because they want to give it another shot, and you go for it and you let your walls down and you become, you know, emotionally vulnerable with them, they'll wind up hurting you. Because why? Because they are hurt. And hurt people do what? Hurt people. So Spirit is saying, let them go on with their life so that they can do their work. And you go and be great. Okay? Because this is the energy you're in. You're focused on your coin anyway at this point. I see you. What you're worried about right now, and you know, you're more concerned with building financial wealth. Okay? And that's really where your main focus is. Yeah, that's what I see. It's not so much on a relationship with another person. No, I don't see that. This person is out of here. This person is blocked. They can't even come in. Even if they wanted to, they couldn't. They wouldn't allow it. Spirit wouldn't allow it. Your guides protect you. Spirit protects you. The universe protects you when you have good energy, good karma. And it's all about just who you are as an individual and the level that you're on spiritually. Certain things can't even touch you anymore. Certain people can't touch you when you grow. And I see that you have grown. Look how much. You've been through mountains and valleys and hills. And I mean, you've been up and down through life. And I think one of the most beautiful things about you, collective, is that, and I can see the journey that you've been on, you have never lost your drive. You know how some people just give up and say, you know what? I ain't got it. I ain't got it in me no more. Like, what else is going to happen? You know, I can't take it. But you're not one of those people. You're somebody who can take your licks, because we all get licks in life, and we all get beat up when it comes to life. Life is about suffering too. It's not just about prospering. You're going to suffer in life. That's part of it. That's part of the journey. But you're somebody who's able to take that, all your lessons that you learn from all the things that you've been through, relationship-wise and family-wise and just in life in general. You take all those things and you learn from those things. And not only do you learn from them, you help other people to learn from them. You can teach other people on how to deal with these things because you've been through so much. And that's who you are. And so at this point, you're comfortable just being single. I can see that. And you're comfortable focusing on that money, focusing on that coin over here, right here. Okay? You could be a mother or a father figure as well. Because I'm looking at that rabbit. You're someone fertile. You could have children. But you could be a single parent. You don't have to be, but you could be. Okay, so that's what we got for the tarot. That was good, guys. Let's look at, look what I got tonight. I got the broken mirror. So we're going to pull a few from the broken mirror. Y'all know how I like to just switch up the decks. So I just go with how I feel, you know. Let's see. I've been looking at a couple of decks. And I'm thinking of getting a new one to add to the collection. So if I do, of course, I'm going to show you guys and share that deck with you. Let's see. Let's see. One more shuffle. I had a friend that was watching me shuffle one time, and they were like, why do you shuffle like that? You don't do the bridge? And I'm like, I don't have to do the bridge. I could do it however I want to do it. What are you talking about? I do it how spirit guides me to do this, okay? And I do it very well, okay? Stay in your lane, all right? Tell me how to shuffle my deck. Huh? Tell me about the collective spirit. Uh-oh. Caught. Red-handed, it says red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised, shocked. So, with this past person, it could be that you caught this person lying to you, or caught them with somebody else, or maybe you saw text messages. You could have seen them actually with this other person, the third party. You could have seen them, physically seen them together. But if not, somehow you got wind of this person dealing with someone else. There was a third party involved. And there was no way that they could deny it. Like, you knew for a fact that this is what they were doing behind your back. And when you seen it, it did shock you. It surprised you. But I feel also that it shocked and surprised them, because they didn't expect for you to know and find out about this. So the person I'm talking about, if you look in the picture, this could be, that past person could have natural hair, could have, if it's a female, she could have very curly afro hair. She could have wavy hair. She could be light skinned, dimples, I see. If it's a male that you were dealing with, then this man could have had a goatee. He could have had like a scruffy face, maybe not always well shaven. And he could have had braids or locks. Now, you caught this person. And when you found out what you needed to know, you was like, peace, see you later. Bye. You and that person can have each other. Good luck. Good luck, baby. Rock bottom. Oh my God. Look, karma. Jail. Legal issues, life falling apart. Wow. So, since this person did you dirty, and I'm just intuitively getting that you were faithful to this person. This is somebody who you were in love with this person. There's no way you would have cheated on them, but you found out that they were doing dirt behind your back, and they were doing things, sneaky things, that you would never have done to them. And they were trying to get with other people, or they were getting with other people and having sex with them, or trying to set up sex dates and hookups. And anyway, you found out about it. Now, since they did that to you and you left, because I see that you did leave them, I could see you walking away. I get that since that happened, since you walked away and you walked out of their life, you took the light with you, because you brought life to this person. It's crazy how you brought so much to them, so much good, that they still did you the way they did. Like, they didn't appreciate, I'm strongly getting, they just really didn't appreciate who you were to them at that time and what you meant to their life. You were a gift to them. I just heard you were a gift and a blessing from God himself. You were a gift from the universe to this person. And I feel they were supposed to learn from you in some way, and they did not. They failed the lesson. And instead they did what they have always done, which is cheat, lie, be conniving, be spiteful, be sneaky, mischievous, try to get away with, you know, as much as they can behind your back. This is somebody who wore masks. This is also somebody who stays maybe in trouble. This person may stay in jail, male or female. They could be in and out of jail all the time, or they could have done some jail time. Or since you broke up with them, you could have found out that they were, you know, they had legal problems where they were getting in trouble with the law and they had to go to court. And not only that, but I'm feeling too that this person right now is feeling so alone. You see this guy, he's in a cell by himself, right? With bars in front of him. This person is feeling so lonely since you left them.